Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 1. So first things first, I have a small thing here, like, I have to finish eat. So, why don't you guys just read the mission briefing and I'll be back in a couple seconds, okay? Okay. Is everyone here? Did everyone grab their snacks, their drinks? We're ready to bounce. I hope the game volume is fine. So, you guys remember the torture scene just didn't work, which sucks. But well, we gotta play like this, you know. Meryl is probably dead. Hey Dennis, what's up? And yeah, well, just gonna have to live with that, you know. Let me put this, I thought I could move that. Why am I not able to? It's going fine, I think. What about you? Finally we got disc 2, you know. I'm really sorry for last night. We wasted so much time. We were like trying to find the disc. Turns out it was a PlayStation 1 disc, you know what I mean? So thanks Cypher for that. No, I'm joking. But yeah. So now that we got... Wait, what the fuck? So now that we got the original disc, let's continue where we left last time, which was at the door before probably fighting Sniper Wolf. Let's see. We have seen this small area, but for those who haven't seen, maybe you want to see the discussion again. Do we though? I think we have wasted a lot of time yesterday, so I think let's just hop into it, you know. I'm really Cypher. No, you didn't. You didn't hear anything. So, so yeah, let's just go on, and I don't want to waste any more time. So let's just hop. Yesterday we lost a lot of time just the torture scene alone, because that shit, because it didn't work somehow. The game had a small bug. I don't know what exactly that was. So it just didn't let me win the torture scene. And now we continue to enter disc. Change disc. Disc 2. There we go. No, it's not. I tried to play with Xbox controller and all, and it just didn't work. Somehow the game... Hey Fiend, what's up? Welcome back. The game just... I don't know. Oh shit. Is this what I think it is? Do you guys remember that really long stairway? Oh my... Let's equip from us. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Oh shit. Right. They gave me a rope instead of if I want to hang myself, you know what I mean? Shit. Oh, we're actually a lot faster here. Cause in PS1, this shit was brutal, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, here we go. Can I stun them? Maybe I can stun them. Oh, I think... Wait, did I do it? Oh, it's frozen shot. Shit.
Snake, that's the door to the walk.
What a thrill.
It won't open.
This MGS3, dude.
Use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's
Wow,
impossible
Otacon.
to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the
Dude,
outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Dude, is my voice okay? Looks like it is, but... Oh, no. What if... No! What if I just... Okay, let's see if that grenade will... Hey, MDS! Wow, dude, I wish you would have come back. Ah! Bro, where's the grenade? Explode! I bet it didn't hit anyone. My god, it's gonna hit me though. Explode! There we go, hell yeah, okay. The grenade helped a lot. Oh, okay, he died too, okay. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god. Did I reload? Okay. Okay, I should be at the top. Oh my. There we go. Are there more? Good. Playing lethal. Okay. Dude, there are a lot of messages. Sorry if I didn't get to read them all. Here we go. Wait, why is he not? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I know, right? It's actually from MGS2. That's what I love. Stuff. Just go back and read them? What do you mean? Dude, I didn't get the stinger. Fuck, do I have the stinger? Or do I have to grab it after that? Go, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna... You know, you guys already know what I'm gonna do. Sorry about that. Okay. Nothing over here. Yeah, I know. There's a reason for that. So I don't have to shut off my camera. Oh yeah, this scene is a lot more comedic if I remember. Because, you know, smoke. We're not advertising to smoke, you know. Look at this. This is so... This wasn't a thing in the original, right? Wasn't... It's so good. I had to turn on the AC, by the way. Sorry about that. Good question. I don't know. It might actually come back.
Damn.
Okay.
What?
Oh, no, don't test, don't test. Dude, I didn't have the thing on. I'm sorry, dude.
Can't let you get past here.
No, I didn't have the thing on. Okay, shit.
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down.
Wow, dude.
If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine.
Come on, Snake. You can do this.
I'm finished.
Yeah, well, you know. Wait. Oh, I didn't click on the game. Let's go. Finish my... Right? Much more intense. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop smoking. Sorry about that. Okay, so what we do now is fucking because the rocket launcher we have is Nikita. I don't know. I don't know why the Nikita can't go up.
Push down on the control stick to descend. If you kick off the wall while pushing the control stick left or right, you make a large jump in that direction.
Yeah.
You can walk slowly across the wall if you press and hold the B button.
Oh, that's cool.
To move a little at a time in a certain direction, push the control stick while holding the B button. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Wow. Dude, why are you not just descending? Oh shit. Just watch out for the steam. Oh, can I? Oh, I can go fast. Oh, okay. Oh, my level. Oh, yeah. The grip level. Grip level was actually fine, so. Damn. Damn, Snake. True. Ran up 50. And that's how he just let me go down, you know. Oh, I didn't know there were guards there. Fuck. Okay. Guess we got that down. So what we have to do is... You can C4 this, if I remember correctly. Now, you can go back and forth. Nice ass. Okay. Cool, that's it. I don't think we have to go back here yet. So. Are these dudes still there? No, they're asleep. Okay. Come on. Yo! There we go. Oh, the stinger! There we go! Wow. stop. Stop, Dennis. Okay. Okay. More ammo. And if I remember, Otacon should be here. Really? Wow. So the thing doesn't work. My guess is I just have to go back up and do the thing again.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Yo, Jess, right, what's up? Okay, that means we have to just go back and... Didn't we come back? Dude, I mean, I played this game like a really long time ago. I still remember some fractures, but, you know, don't spoil it. Doesn't mean I don't know, but still. Okay, so first things first. I remember I can go back up. Yo, MSD, Snake the chat, he could be streaming. Yeah, right. Definitely. Nah, I don't think so. Okay. So now that we have the stinger, we could go. I mean, that's what I remember, right? Because Otacon talks to you after you've beaten Liquid. So that's what I think. But maybe we have to meet Otacon first, but I don't think so. I think we have to kill her first and then go for Otacon. Where's the stinger? I still hate that the guns that have scopes can't be aimed like this. You have to, when you equip them, they scope, you know, it's... But wait, there should... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Maybe I should put a description there. MES. Well, you could ask me, you know. Oh.
Liquid is still hovering around the roof of Tower B. He's waiting for you. Snake, it's time for you to take him on.
You know, Colonel, I would like to, you know. Yeah. So this isn't it.
Coalition?
Holy shit. Okay. I raised the prices on the louder sound effects. Okay.
What's up, my dude?
Sup. Okay. So we walked here for nothing. Nice, MDS. Okay, you're right. Actually, that was That was kinda... I should... where's the chat? Where's Lude? Okay, here we go. Are you kidding me? I just did Simp's thing and you guys shut the screen? And I have to do it again, sorry. Well,
That sounds really sexual.
of course, no. There we go. No camera. Okay. Alright, so. I just realized my voice sounds really weird. Is that normal? I shouldn't be like that. Sounds like I have... Sounds like you hear all the stuff behind me. You have to just... If you watched, your points will gain and you have to press redeem below. It should say redeem points. Before I go too far down. Wait. Dude, did I go too far? Dude, please don't tell me anything. I swear. Dude, where's the door? Nothing. Yeah, there's a list on what you can do, but... Dude! Okay. Thought I went too far down. You can't... Yeah. You have to check the list, so... Yeah. So, I think... What I think is... Otacon is moving towards me. Yeah, it's like... Well, I mean, you know... Why are you asking? Stop asking stupid questions. Okay. So, Otacon should be here now. By now, right? Or Otacon is... Oh, he's... Okay. Fuck, I forgot. This is the second tower, so... He's below. I had to go down. Fuck. I'm sorry about that, we lost it. Here we go. Well, that sucks, so... Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Otacon, where the fuck are you? Octagon. Oh, there we go. Cutscene.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake.
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
Yeah,
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Jess. Finally, you're over at Twitch, which is probably less delayed than YouTube.
You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong.
You're on both.
Movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Noah?
Why did you have to bring it up?
Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
Snake is like,
Came to ask.
No, I mean,
oh
I was
shit, dude, I think
wondering
I
if
just
even
killed
soldiers fall in
something
love.
that looked like a butterfly.
What are you trying to say?
Do
Sorry.
you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do.
Love can
I think at any
bloom
time,
inside my pants.
place, people can fall in love with each other.
Okay.
But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
Well, rip.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
Nothing.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
So,
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
okay. Now we got. Go.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
Strange logic.
Strange logic.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, let's go. The big fight. Dude, are you kidding me, man? Why did I aim down? Okay. No more cameras? Where are the cameras? Yo, okay, there were two of them. Is there more? I bet there is more. I'm just watching carefully. Yeah, there we go. It goes up to 4? Shit. Okay. Yo, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Oh, we got more ammo for the stinger. Okay, stinger, I think they don't have enough range. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we got the stinger. Where was the door, though? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Man, I hate that I have to press control stick to equip those guns, you know. I wish I could just aim.
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your shadow.
Snake getting real. What?
You killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Fucking Snake. Here we go, okay. What? Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Liquid's screams in here or boss?
You think you can beat me with that little thing?
His voice acting here is literally boss. In this scene when oh shit. When we fight. If I would hit his head, it would do a lot more damage, you know. Where is he? There we go. Right? No, that didn't do a lot of damage. Shit. It is easy, yeah.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. He's about to die. Nice shot. What? Did I just waste my thing? Where is it? Oh, that was close. Oh shit. Turn! That didn't hit him, right? Fuck. How the fuck? What? Why did it miss? Shit. Is it like... Okay, here we go. If I remember, you can hit him even without...
Nice shot.
Where did he go? I thought you can hit him even without... Okay. The hell?
Where'd you go?
Shit. There you go. Oh yeah, you can hit him without... There we go. See, that's what I meant. Yeah, didn't you know that's a real Russian helicopter, dude? A Hind-T. Fuck, I thought I hit his wing. I didn't. My god. Hit him. Okay. Dude, he's getting mad. Die? That was... Wait, no, that wasn't it. Shit. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Wow, that was it.
Damn! Eat this!
This is so... Yeah. Definitely, that's how it is. Yeah, I know. Matrix dodge, dude. Well, at least he fell down a little realistic.
Come on. Snake!
See you in hell.
See you in hell.
Liquid. The explosion.
That takes care of the cremation.
That takes cremation, huh? Okay.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was
I
it?
know, right?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Dude, you know, that would be like peak comedy. Snake bear wrestling the helicopter mid-air. You know, trying to get it down and shit. Like Hulk, you know. Okay, here we go. Now we go back. Wait, there should be... There are maybe some stuff we can grab. No? Oh, that sucks. Okay, no stuff to grab. This chopper is a whopper. Alright, here we go. By the way, I was wrong. I thought the next section after disc 1 was Sniper Wolf, but I think that should be coming up now, maybe. I completely forgot. Yeah, I know, right? "12 years later." Yeah. Rip. There we go. Okay, here we go. The elevator. Hmm?
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you, so I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake.
I remember when I saw this the
Some of
first
my stealth prototypes are
first
in there
time.
with you.
I got jump scared when I played it the first time. Well, shit. How are you even surviving this, Snake? You know what I mean? Like how are you supposed to survive that? All right, fine. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. I thought one of them would drop a stealth camouflage, but they didn't. Really? I think, if I remember correctly, you had to go back to Otacon's lab or something. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. Can I not crawl under? Okay, there it is. Fuck. I was like... Sorry about that. Can you just fuck off, you know? Fucking asshole. Okay. Okay. Dude, my coughs. You know what? Fuck you, okay? Oh shit. Well, okay. Not like that. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is the thing I was waiting for. Nah, I'll go full PSG. Fuck that. I would go tranquilizer, but nope. I mean, I guess I could go tranquilizer. I wonder if it changes, like...
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No,
6.
there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's shooting at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's
Off.
definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're
back.
happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
That woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I can see you perfectly from here.
Wow.
I told you.
You know,
Never quit the hunt.
the problem is...
Now you're mine.
Wolf! No, you can't!
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake
Hold on.
for a sniper to reveal her location.
You think so? Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close, you will know death is close.
Please, Wolf! Snake! No!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'll pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
So what I wanted to say is... what Twin Snakes added is... If you don't kill people, I think there's like different outcomes, or like they drop something that they wouldn't drop if you kill them. So I'm actually curious if I should do that instead, you know what I mean? No, it's not ending. It's not an ending. It's just shit. I'm not here. Dude. Okay. She's reloading, I think. Easy so far. Oh my... Oh, I'm wasting ammo. Shit, I can't headshot her. If I would headshot, probably twice as much damage. And here we go. Where is she? Show your head. What was that? What was that cough? Whoa, dude, I didn't even see her. Fuck. Bitch. Oh, there we go. Come on. One more shot. There we go. That's it. I had a tranquilizer, dude. Yeah, she has. Yeah, I know. You underestimated Snake. This is... Look at the savageness. Savageness. Backflip. Bam. I know, right? Okay, so before we go to her, fuck her, we're gonna take some stuff, you know, check if there's stuff. Ammo, something, maybe. No, never mind, okay. Sorry about that. Never mind. Fuck.
I've waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please, just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on a battlefield.
Such a stereotype.
Raised on a battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs day after day.
Got him.
Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero, Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden, watching everything through a rifle scope. Now I could see war not from the inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of the rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
It's crying.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
Even when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Now, Otacon should be... Yeah, he should be... close. There he is.
Why? Why?
Take a smoke, guys.
I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me.
Man, I missed games like this. So good.
She is part of me. Everyone is here now.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Konami.
Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Fucking Snake, dude. That's why MGS4. That's why MGS4 is so brutal. Because you see what Snake is going through and all. And then, dude, we have to play MGS4, man.
Snake,
At some point.
you said that love could bloom on a battlefield. But I couldn't save her.
I couldn't save Meryl, dude. We're on the same side.
What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed.
Damn, dude.
I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all the way.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Did you win?
Snake! What was she fighting for?
One try. Where are you fighting?
What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
You know what I don't get? He said this place will be bombed to hell. I'm like, dude, aren't there like nukes in here? Wouldn't like bombing it... Well, I guess they don't care about anyone, you know, still alive, so... Okay, I guess I get it. So, level 6, level 7, huh? I swear, if the wolves attack me... Okay. Fuck off. Already? Okay, so this is where you usually put in disc 2 in on PlayStation 1. Here we go. Oh, I couldn't read it. What did it say? Oh, blast furnace. No shit, here we go, guys. Now we could snipe a little around. Dude, I hit him. What the fuck? Dude, I hit him. What? What? There we go. What the fuck? That dude is strong as hell. Okay. Where is he? Okay. What is that? C4? Stun grenade. Ooh, what is that below? Can I just jump down? I don't think I can just... Hey, why is he not moving? The fuck? What if he falls down, man?
Yes!
Indeed. So was there a camera here? I thought there was a camera. So come bullet. Anything else down here? Maybe. Oh, rations. A mouse bullet. Okay, well. Guess we have to go from above. There's something over here? C4. No, don't tell me I can't go back down, please. Okay, whew. I was about to say what the fuck. Wow, MDS. Okay. Stun grenade full. We have a way to the left, but I think we have to go right. Fucking steam. Oh shit. Is there something down here? Nope. Dude, I got everything. Come on. Oh shit. Nikita. Wow. Okay. I wasn't even near that thing. What the hell? Here we go. So I think this is box 3, right? Body armor. Hell yes. Ha! No! You bitch. Okay, that was a little... yeah. A little late, but... there we go. So, what I wanted to say... oh my god, one more! No, what are you doing? Okay, you can fuck off. Fucking camera, dude. So what I was about to say was in the original, the body armor is actually orange, if I remember. Now here it's black. It's actually nicely fitting with its with his sneaking suit. It's actually quite nice. God. Oh no, it is that section. Okay, anything else? Oh! Oh no, it's green! Was it? Wait, I think it was it always green? Maybe it was green. Anyhow, let's save.
You called, Snake?
Yeah.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch,
Always in
don't
China,
adjust
dude.
your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
I mean, you don't have to tell Snake that, you know what I mean? He's like the least concerned dude I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, we got a section over here. Some bullet. Alright, okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Hey, Bad Moon! Arcanine, welcome back. Tie your shoes before crossing a minefield. Or more like, don't try to tie your oh shit, there we go. I should have equipped FAMAS. Bro, how are you surviving that? Explosion? What the fuck? Yeah, you did, man. And why are they not shooting, you know what I mean? Great. Okay. If I remember, there should be more. Oh yeah, you can get caught. I remember that. Oh shit. Cameras. Bro, how? Stupid piece of shit. Okay. Wow, there's another section with the elevator. I thought. Okay. Like before the hind fight, Liquid said to Lion, "What are you going to do? Take on a hind?" Yeah, true. You missed out on that. I'll take on your. Wow, dude. Oh, you can kill him. Right, you can kill him if you want. But I want a different dialogue, so let's see.
Snake.
Fucking
I've got
mess.
something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
There we go.
About her.
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
What's
This
up?
is Raven's
I was
return.
in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah.
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
I don't know, dude.
Now, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really.
Hold on, let me
bothering
listen
Why
to
would
this.
she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Okay. I think there will be a couple more codec calls, I thought. There we go. Raven. I remember Raven also had an interesting story. You know, you wonder why are they giving you Nikitas. Okay, let's go. Okay, MDS, I believe in you. Let's go. Let's drop water. Shit. Means I'm lying. No. Kidding.
What's that?
There he is. The big boy. Yeah, I'm not running, MDS. I'm enjoying the game.
Welcome, Cossack.
Wow, Arcanine, what?
This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think.
Yeah, I know,
They're
right?
simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Big boy.
But that was no true battle.
Okay.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Wow, dude.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back.
I am doing the trigger thing. It doesn't do anything.
You live in Alaska too. You know
now I get
the
it.
World
Okay.
Eskimo Indian Olympics.
Zoom at his butt.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull.
Oh.
It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
Nope, you can't.
Want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake. Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
Yeah, I tried to C-stick it. The fuck? Bro. With one arm. And and of course. What the fuck? Well, if I remember correctly, there are a couple ways to fight him. What the f— Really? Wow, he went from a stinger to so come. Fucking rape. Fight. Ready? Fight. Okay. Okay, where am I? That should have hit him. Okay, so obviously fucking ravens. Okay. That didn't hit him. Yeah, I thought so, but whoa, what the fuck? Something dropped. Okay, well. Okay. I thought it was Nikita, but you know. What? Oh, he's there. Okay. One of my pickles looks like a dog. Wow, dude. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, that was close. If I remember correctly, you can you can also set traps like C4s, etc. Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, actually. Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. Yo, Whale, what's up, dude? Dude, I got other things to do, you know? Like streaming Metal Gear. Oh shit! No! Drop! Wait, he didn't see me, what the fuck? Okay, so... Claymores! Sorry, I was... Claymores. Really? Oh, really? Why? Oh.
Damn.
Kill it. No. Shit. Dude, walk into that claymore. Oh, that was so weird. Hey, Red, what's up? Alright. Alright, Nikita. What the fuck? God, really? Play more. Hey, explode! What the fuck? Why didn't he explode? There we go. Okay, next one. Okay, welcome back. Okay, he's mad. And we don't have any claymores. Yo. Oh, dude, hey. Oh, fuck. I didn't think he would shoot. Go. Hell yeah! C4, dude. Use C4. Imagine winning the
Just as the boss said.
right?
It is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
That's a
But
room.
my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Snake! Whoa. My throat. Size short, did you see that?
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Raven.
Why?
You are a snake, which was not created by nature.
We're a snake, dude.
You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes.
Oh yeah. That's not decoy. That's decoy octopus.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
The DARPA chief.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Why?
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
Well, I won 2 MDS, so good job. He's one ugly.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint.
Wow, dude.
You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
You're about to die, just tell me, man. Wow, dude.
Snake, in the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope.
Wow, dude.
Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
They had those ravens were hungry as fuck. Crows, whatever. They haven't eaten in days, man. What the hell?
Snake, it's me.
Master.
Yeah. There we
It's
go.
about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Oh shit.
Damn. Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
Wow,
So
a
what
nap.
is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter. Or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel.
Wow.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some
Colonel.
time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Wow. Hey, Walrus, what's up? Okay, so I think his dog tags dropped. Wait, where the hell was he? There we go. Okay, so... I mean, I was here. Okay. Level 7, huh? Okay, hold on a second. Let me finish my smoke. Hey, Snake, let's smoke together. Okay. Okay, smoking over. Time for the shaft? No, I'm just shooting the cameras from now on. Oh my, yeah, of course there are. Oh shit. No. Didn't see anything. Can you just fucking... Oh my... Dude. Can you just sleep? Yeah, come over. Wait, what? They're next to me. Okay. Wow, one fell down. One more. How many more? Oh no, I just heard someone. Wait, what? Dude, I just had him lost. Dude, how many are there? Okay, now for real. Oh. Dude, die! Fucking shield. Come on, they should be. Okay, you know what? The next one I'm gonna tranquilize. Seriously, can I continue? Come on. Okay, run. Run! Dude, I get so many stinger ammo. What the hell? Wow, MDS. Ooh, Metal Gear. See, that's the nice thing in Twin Snakes. You can actually look around and see it. Metal Gear. Oh, is this the area with the rat eating your cards or some shit? Dude, I swear. Yeah, that water is toxic. So where are the cameras? Yo, how could I? What the hell? What the hell? I mean, you know, I ain't judging, you know. Okay, so how do we proceed? I think it's this side. I went to the wrong side. Oh, dude. Here we go. Otacon.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics.
I thought I saw a guard.
It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep. That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm
Are you a
counting
hacker?
on you.
Fucking cheater, ban this bit. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, I hear guards here. I thought there were no guards, you know what I mean? Other than that, I think we forgot something, because usually you could go back to Otacon's lab and you can grab a stealth gear there, but I forgot.
Somebody there?
How did I mess that up? Whoa! Oh, I hit his fucking... Alright. No, don't send the team. Go.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay. Keep trying.
Oh, so can I actually call someone else? Like, Nastasha maybe?
You found the body armor. The armor is constructed of a special fiber, 5 times stronger than steel. Wearing that will considerably reduce damage from enemy fire. It is designed to prevent bullets from penetrating, but you will still feel the impact from the bullets. Don't rely on it too much.
Oh no. Meryl. Meryl! Yeah, deep throat. I haven't talked to him. I should have called him more.
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
It's a zero-suit walrus. Oh. Let's see, Campbell.
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile, the faster it will fly. Remember this if you want to fire the missile over a greater distance.
Wow. Yeah, I was expecting some more. Bro, why? Man, I'm so bad at sneaking.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective.
Sneaky.
And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah.
Damn.
The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the
Railgun.
missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Wow.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
Wow.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This
Good.
new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me. Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so
Okay.
I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Okay, so before we go further, I have to pee. We'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. What did I miss? Okay. So we are still at evasion. Not sure if I can hide anywhere. Also, guys, I think we're like, well, aside from the whole car trick shit, we're actually really close to the end. So we might actually finish this today, you know what I mean?
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech
Wow,
is in much
Walrus.
worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Can I take this time to say Yeah, dude. Why are always all the perverted dudes fighting my chat? No. I guess partly I'm responsible. Okay, so let's go. Thomas, Dennis, everyone. Arcanine, Walrus. You know. Holy shit, that flipped.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
Me too.
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Oh, I was about to say, is she really gonna, you know, press it with his arm?
There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I think Arcanine just came. Shit.
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your mother.
Golukovich!
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test
Dude,
site.
we see that dude in MGS2.
Nuclear test site.
Golukovich, or whatever.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders.
Question, I don't know.
The president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion? All for money?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox Dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox Dye.
Fox Dye. It killed Octopus and the
we
Arms
go.
Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
Wow,
Mantis
that
might
sounds
not have
like
been affected because he wore a
COVID-19.
Wolf wasn't infected either.
Wow, dude.
Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
So,
something to do with amphetamine.
Fox Dye's
adrenaline levels
COVID
the
in here.
blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
see Sergei
He still has
Golukovich.
doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
So Walrus, definitely Sons of Liberty.
He's a
I'm
very prudent man.
thinking about
There's nothing to
playing
worry
it.
about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can
But we
taste
might do MGS3
Russia
first.
wants to regain its position as a military superpower. They need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons?
Oh, this ties in with MGS2 so good.
He's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so. But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Glukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Glukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Snake, your face.
Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
I don't think
she's alive.
Yeah, I know, right? Ah,
Snake,
rip.
I found Baker's top secret
Okay,
files.
Arcanite.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the President was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key
This is gonna
changes
suck.
shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Oh, you have to go back and forward, back.
See the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is
Yeah, I know,
high
right?
temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Yeah, and then hold it like this, you know. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Who's that?
Fucking Snake, dude. Great.
This is bullet
Dude, that was no hesitation, man. Bam.
I'll enjoy watching you.
Imagine if it wasn't bulletproof.
You've got to get that key.
That would have fast death. So I was gonna ask. So the problem with MGS2 is, if you haven't seen MGS3, a lot of shit will be like really confusing. So that's why I was thinking, should I play MGS3 first? But I mean, I myself know kind of the story, so we could just hop into MGS2 later on, you know what I mean? So there won't be a need for... I don't know. Yeah, but the thing is, he just talked about the stuff that's gonna happen in MGS3. Oh, there he is. So I was thinking maybe we should, you know, play 2 instead. Oh shit, I got the bomb.
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
Really?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Yeah, but like, that's a whole card key, you know what I mean? Also, I picked up the bomb.
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop...
No. So how do I think I have to wait. I have to wait. See that? Or was it? I think it was, you have to throw a grenade or something. Right? I thought shit. There we go. Wow, he just walked up out. Bro. Dude, stand still. Stop moving. There we go. Fucking hell. That took only forever. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Where's Sons of and Guns of Liberty? Which one was Guns of? Was it Guns of Liberty? MGS4 or something? Okay. Imagine now he gets in. Gets shot again. Chef. Dude, come on.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
So, first things first. Dude, I can't input it. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay. We should play Splinter Cell too. I never got into that franchise, but I always wished I could. I did.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
So we have to freeze it for good. I'm just twin snakes. Yeah, dude. Bandage. I could have needed that before, you know. True. Arcanine was like watching since day one. Okay.
Was there a noise? No.
Kidding me?
Who's that?
Dude. What the fuck? Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. I know, right? Oh, here we go. All the way back to Raven's place. Where's the other dude? Where the fuck? Let's run. Yeah, the backtracking part. Bullshit. Whoa, okay, I didn't think they were there. I have to equip it, right? Oh, damn it. Okay, Walrus. Take care, man. Thank you for joining. Dude, how long is this gonna take? Dude. Really? There was also a thing where... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I have to unequip it, right? Because reasons. Okay. So where the fuck was that dude? Oh. Are you kidding me? He's gonna wake him up. Okay. Apparently there is a part over here that I didn't see. Something we can collect. Okay. Alright, now. As fast as we can. I wish they would have put a heated area or something. Close.
We've got to hurry.
Whoa, dude. Nearby, so you know.
Is there somebody there?
Ooh, dude. That was brutal. Okay. Guys, we're playing Zelda, you know. Rolling everywhere. Okay. If this, that's the IP fangirl over there. Wow.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Wow.
There goes PAL code number 2.
Okay.
Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Z hotkey. Z for Zero Suit Sam Slam. Okay. So on our way, it should actually go back to room temperature, I hope. Zebra cakes? What? We have so many rations, so it doesn't really matter. Snake, you're getting so much food, dude. Stop complaining. Okay. Let's see if the guards are still asleep. They are. Okay. Oh my god. That is snow! Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, oh man, I have to go all the way back. Man! I have to use the elevator and shit. Oh, sorry about that. A tradition, huh? Whoa, dude, that's rude. What the fuck? Shitting on me, you piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit, I'm gonna... Okay.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off.
There will be a lot of talking, so I'm a...
But I didn't want the
Smoke.
Colonel to hear.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it.
You shit, I
Looks
shoot.
like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
There we go, Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Oh shit.
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it. But I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself.
It is a risk, yeah.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
What the
Call
fuck?
me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Hey, bounty hunter.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Wow, Dennis. It's not like I enjoy. Okay, Snake, you know what to do. You know exactly what. Alright. So how was your day, Snake? So, you know, about that Meryl situation, man. I'm sorry, dude, but... Yeah, dude, sometimes you gotta move on with life, you know what I mean? There's still, apparently, according to Arcanine, there's still a hope for Liquid, you know? Maybe you can try something out with him. I don't know. So... I'm almost done, okay? He's done too. Snake says.
That sounds really sexual.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait, oh, to the next elevator. Shit. Okay. Bounty hunter is probably like, what did I walk into, dude? I just woke up. What is this sexual talk now? My favorite is Super Metroid, dude, all time. As always. Always in my heart. Super Metroid. And AM2R. Of course, these two. If, you know, if you don't want to be an ass and call it a, oh, it's not from Nintendo, you know. Oh, it's not from Nintendo, you know. It's not from Nintendo. Okay. So this should be where the lava section is. And I hope... So after this, it's actually almost done. Fuck. Damn. Dude, I literally spawned next to him. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so now... all we gotta do... Steam? Oh yeah, the steam room is faster, right? Ooh, lasagna. Shit, I could go for a lasagna. Is this better? Oh shit. Snake, what are you doing? Okay. Do I have to go closer in? This should be fine. Now the screen is waving. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I get what you mean. That's when it's hot. Come on. Wow. Wow, dude. Well, it's in F now. Now we have to wait until it's C. Yeah. Meanwhile, let's appreciate this land. No, no, Arcanine. Stop. Stop thinking stuff. Okay. That's gonna take a while. Hey, Red, where have you been? Oh, this is gonna take forever. Come on. Wow. Quality jokes. That was a good one, actually. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, I guess Snake could take a nap here, you know, in this warm area. Let him rest a little bit, you know, give this man a little bit of a rest. You know? There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. So now unequip it. Because we're going through the cold area again. Wow, Dennis. Okay, here we go. So I think in the original it was green too, but my bad. I thought it was orange, but I think it was green in the original. It's what? Oh, it was yellow, dude. Dennis the Menace. No, we already did that. Now we're bringing the hotkey to do the last one. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, stop shitting on the ground. Fucking assholes, dude. Okay. Oh, dude, those crowds are really rude, man. What the hell? Yeah.
Is there somebody there?
Nope, there isn't. Get the fuck out of my... Wait. Are these dudes still... Nope, they are not sleeping. I thought they were... And... It should be coming down now. Right?
Careful. Still in this area.
Dude, why? That was close, okay. Yo, Timberwolf, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh man, they're awake again. Fuck. Hey guys, are you ready? We're almost...
Snake, can you hear me?
Oh shit, it's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I say.
Yes! Who are you?
Yes! I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from. But I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long. Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes.
Thank you.
Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened.
Damn.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
That's the
You still hate me?
termination.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for.
Damn.
I'm sure of it.
Fox.
Fox, man.
Naomi, tell me
It's a great character.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die.
Dude, so much info.
The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors
My brain
in
just
heart cells.
And then
exploded.
they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
The Pentagon!
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was... Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Fuck. Colonel, your timing is shit.
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Fucking Colonel, dude. Kill Campbell.
Huh? Who's there? Huh?
Dude, not now, okay? We're about to end this. Yeah, you don't double cross a snake. Here we go. I mean, he's... later he's like, you know... He's like an okay character, so to say, because... Yeah. He was pressured and shit by the, what was it, Pentagon and stuff? Or something. If you know MGS4, you know why. I think, or was it MGS2? I forgot, but something is going on, dude. The way he acts.
PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
Oh shit.
Ready for launch.
Fuck, Snake, what did you do?
Why?
I deactivated it.
No, the biggest plot twist comes now.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried.
Yeah.
Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
I was aware of
Without
that,
the
Dennis.
detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Fuck.
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Yeah, you're right.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Got him.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Well, shit. Snake. Oh yeah, gas mask. Yeah, Otacon. You know.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I don't have a minute. That would have been awesome. There we go.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
We've got to hurry.
There we go. Now, Liquid. Let's settle this once and for all.
Damn.
There he is. Get the zoom ready.
Liquid!
Shirtless.
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
Wow,
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and Decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that
My
Dr.
back.
Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah?
Come on.
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye.
Yeah, right.
But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Oh, really? Okay.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
All right, here we go.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor! A gift from your brother!
Now!
You shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
Into the 21st century!
Right. He was like, how do I drive this thing? Well, it's Snake, you gotta do something, man. Run or something. Oh, shit. How is he surviving that fall anyway? Look at that. Oh, okay. There's a platform. Damn. So much more cinematics.
The man against the machine.
How do I stop it?
Here we go. I didn't save, by the way, so I don't know if it will restart me all over again. So that would be funny, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, Snake! What are you trying to do? Oh, rip Arcanine. Okay, well, thanks for joining. Oh shit, here we go. Otacon.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes.
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah. Try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So will that stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it will open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. More like a weakness. People and weapons just aren't very appealing without a weakness of some kind. Don't you think?
What?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Okay. Bro, missiles! Holy shit. No! God. There we go, okay. I have to hit him from the right side. No. Yeah, and missiles. Can I hit him without... No. There we go. Also, maybe body armor. I'm not sure if that will help. Never mind. Ooh. Oh, come on. Dude. He didn't target them. Dude, come on. Stop! Stupid eye! You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the We'll just do it like this, you know? Much easier. What the fuck? What am I doing? There we go. There are speakers. What do you mean? Yeah, right? Fucking waste of time.
Damn!
Nice try, Snake!
Damn.
Gray Fox.
Get away! Gray Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
It does sound better.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Now he's like Samus. Fucking arm cannon. Wow. A fucking blade. Charge beam. Bro. Charge beam, man.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Shit.
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too.
It's not the same voice actor.
So bad
Dennis.
that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
Wow.
I'll stop it from moving.
Dude, this suit is so good, man. I love the design. Wow, Matrix. Neo. What the fuck? Dude, his helmet. Oh shit. Damn. Shit. Violence, blood, guys, you have been warned. Mature stream.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Dude.
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
Fuck.
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Oh yeah, that's so... Oh shit.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar land, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive, nor
If we don't... What do we do?
shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
You can't, right? Yeah, I tried to. Yeah. You can't shoot, yeah. It doesn't work.
Die! Fox!
Fuck.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at.
I used that quota load. Yeah.
I always fought for what I believed in.
I used this quota load in the past.
Snake. Farewell.
Shit.
Foolish man! When death is entreated,
That's cruel, dude.
battle is decided. You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
This is actually a reference to MGS2. Fucking Snake, dude! Kill him!
There you are!
What? Ah! Oh, I still hit him, okay. Dude, he's so close. No! Shit, that didn't hit him. There we go. Yeah.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Oh, shit. Somehow he survived. What the fuck?
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm.
won't die, as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict, new hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
What?
Are you denying it?
Oh yeah.
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
If you wouldn't have killed anyone.
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
You're wrong.
There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier.
By the way, there is a book called Les Enfants Terribles.
Big
So
Boss.
there is a correlation there.
Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells. with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method?
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells.
Baby Mitch.
And then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet.
Wow, dude.
They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Quick spoiler here, apparently it's the other way around.
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his
what the fuck,
genetic
man?
legacy. But unlike us, they carry it
The sperm bean.
With the completion of the human genome
Spread it all over the world.
century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted using gene therapy into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
They are misshapen creatures.
Hey, what's up,
artificially
dude?
Produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. Huh? 1991. The Gulf War.
Ah, good. We're almost
done. The
done.
military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes.
I'm happy we finished.
Gulf War syndrome
Almost finished it
that
today.
Hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections were all
Oh my
just
god,
to
it's
cover up the
frames
secret
drops.
genetic
What the fuck?
experiments.
Frame drops.
The so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
Wow, dude.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other. And yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then, I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Oh, Meryl. Why? Why do you have to remind us?
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
Wow.
Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Foxdie.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Here we go, more. Oh my god, I missed the cutscenes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Gave us so many
What is the
cutscenes.
Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Foxdie. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Wow.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
See? Yeah.
Bastards.
That's what I thought.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, this is so messed up.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Fuck.
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Fucking
Put the
Jim.
Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s.
Shit.
Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Damn, dude.
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
If Liquid wouldn't be such an ass,
Stole everything from me.
they could work together, you know, as brothers.
I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
What a jump.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
Well, let's do this. Liquid.
Have at you, Snake!
Let's go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, dude.
Is that all you've got?
Wow, dude, he does a lot of damage. Shit, I don't have rations. No time to eat. That was close. Dude, his fists are much stronger, man. What the fuck? No! Was that it? Dude! There we go. Your liquid's allowed. True, he has superior genes. Fuck. The whole ground shake. Wow.
Damn.
He did a Shoryuken, man.
Snake!
So, if that torture scene fucking emulator or ISO file wouldn't have been corrupted, she would have been alive. Now we have to see this sad scene. Fuck. That dude.
Meryl.
Fuck.
Meryl.
Well, I mean, this ain't the canon ending, so...
Forgive me. I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own.
No, dude, the file was corrupted.
I'm not the hero you thought I was.
Blame the emulator. Shit.
Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Otacon?
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? Focusing on that will keep you from thinking about her death.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her? Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever. We didn't lose anything.
Together. Forever.
People Die reminded me of Shepard's, you know, Mass Effect 2's Shepard's speech.
Wolf is dead.
This is war. People die.
With her. Life isn't just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? It started. Those guys seem like they only hurry when they're destroying things. Good. Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
Okay. Let's go.
You know what I think? I wonder...
I hope you're still watching me. You'll see if I'm the legendary man or not.
I wonder what changed their decision on making, you know, getting Meryl back to MGS4, you know? I wish they would have...
Hustle.
I wish they would have done something like...
It's cold outside. You'll freeze like
hold on. Wow.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry. Hurry!
Newton coming.
Now you look like yourself again.
Fuck, man. This is so messed up, especially if you guys know MGS4's ending.
Hurry!
Like, he cared about her so much, and he just goes for Johnny. Fuck it up. Oh my god.
I'll take the wheel. Uh-oh, a surveillance camera.
Wow, dude. Where are my weapons?
No key.
Dude, I don't... Dude. How do I get on top of that? There we go. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? I'm gonna die. Oh, this music is awesome. Dude. Where are they? Oh yeah, shoot the bells. Okay, here we go.
Snake, it's a checkpoint.
Oh my god. Holy shit, Otacon, where did you learn to drive like this? Okay, we'll just stay like this because he always stops at the checkpoint. Like that. Okay.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
Yeah, true. Dude, I'm hitting him, what the fuck? Yo, liquid! Fuck! Tires are bulletproof, yeah. I can't hit. Wait, why doesn't it hit him? There we go. Phew.
Snake, look! Daylight!
Fuck. Dramatic glass drops. Dude, this is why this game is so awesome, dude. Oh man. Oh, this game is so good. This Ah. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh fuck. Oh man. Metal Gear Solid.
Otacon.
Best game.
Okay.
I guess so.
Otacon, can you move?
They landed on their heads like bam like this and they still survived. What the fuck? I guess their heads and neck are also bulletproof. Oh shit.
Damn.
Damn.
Snake. Snake!
Die already? Oh shit.
Fox?
Die.
This dude. Psych. Finally. Holy shit.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't think about it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I already know.
Colonel?
Meryl was my daughter.
What?
I didn't find out until recently. I got a letter from her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
It's okay, Snake.
Okay, I didn't know
Thanks
that.
anyway. Snake.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I hope the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Okay, Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die. What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Frank wanted to tell you something.
Oh shit.
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Why don't you say it? Well,
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
that's for the best, maybe.
My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Foxeye too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
What's up, fucko?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Bitch, that's not the answer I wanted to hear.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA.
Bro, just
because
live.
I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was.
Snake joining
who my
Super Smash.
And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
We're at the gun.
Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry.
Rip.
I'm gonna choose
Dude.
life too. Until today, I always looked for a reason to live. But from now on,
He's just sliding down.
I'm going to just live.
Oh man.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Bro.
Until today, I've only lived for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No. Science and technology are fine, but humans are my interest now.
Wow, dude.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I've finally learned how to like people.
Death Stranding.
There's no reason for me to be afraid anymore.
Wow, dude.
You and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm no wolf, but I'm not gonna just stand on the sidelines anymore. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You're giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can have it.
that laugh.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well.
Damn.
Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one.
Dude.
Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
Oh, man.
So, where are you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
I'll find it. I know I'll find it.
It would have been actually more interesting if Otacon would have driven, because, like, you know, Snake been doing all the shooting, kicking, and, like, you know, he's all tired up, you know what I mean? He got punched and shit, so, like, just relax. Relax this one. Oh. There were more than 6 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. In January 1993, STAR 2 was signed, and President Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 3,500 in each nation by the end of 2007. However, as of 2003, there still exists more than 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Yeah, 2003. Oh my god, that was... What a journey. Okay, so... Before we end it here, the music is awesome. Obviously, dude, the music, let's... This music is boss, I'm telling you. So, but there's... remember when I told you, like, 2 streams ago, there will be an ending to this after the credits. So, we will wait for that, and there will be a dialogue, if I remember, after this. So, let's enjoy the music a little bit, because this is really good. The music is really good. Yeah, well, dude, I already got copyright strike by Konami for the torture scene. So guess that, you know. It's really... And it just sucks, well. Yeah, just for the torture scene, yeah, it's... Like what? Did they only own the torture scene? I didn't really get it, you know. It's... Okay. I'm gonna fast forward this, guys. I hope you don't mind, so we can get to that last part, which is apparently connecting to MGS2. That's the interesting part here. I hope it's still in here. I'm not sure.
We've got to hurry.
Yeah, I'm fast forwarding here. Dude, so many... Shit, dude, look at this team. Wait, it's faster. Right? Okay. Oh my god, dude, come on. Get to the ending. From the Percussive Adventure Sound Library. Fucking Konami Japan. Producer Hideo Kojima. Okay. Let's go. Is there an MGS randomizer? I don't think there is one. Yeah, let's see, guys. Okay. I hope there is. Or do I have to, like, save Meryl for that? That would be so...
You mustn't allow yourself
okay.
to be chained to fate,
Here
to
is-
be
here we
ruled
go.
by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not
Doggies.
isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, yes, Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right.
See?
Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
See?
Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. Solidus.
What?
What should I do about the woman?
Which woman?
Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Wait, which woman?
Goodbye, Mr. President.
Damn. Mr. President. So yeah, Leopard, wow. As I was saying, remember how Liquid said he has the recessive gene, so apparently it's like the vice versa, you know, it's I mean not vice versa, it's Solid Snake has the recessive genes and Liquid has the dominant genes, apparently. That's what it got the stealth. So that was, oh hell yeah. Guys, that was Metal Gear Solid 1 Twin Snakes. What a ride, right? We should continue to MGS2 as soon as possible. But thank you all so much for watching and joining me in this, you know, adventure. For those that are new here, if you want to see more content, be notified when I go live, you can please subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. But I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye-bye.